All right. So, today today's a special day. Uh,
Mhm.
it's been 2 weeks
Yeah, it's
since.
been
Oh wait, uh, 4 weeks actually since we last did this.
yeah,
We've
yeah,
been
yeah.
busy. Yeah, we've been busy with
Yeah, we've
our
been
own
busy.
school. I know Rizal is still the fastest texter in the world.
Still,
Um, Hanif won the competition. Uh, and
Still.
and Daniel is Daniel
Daniel is
still in
taking
space.
exam on 23rd, I think.
Yeah, 23rd.
Yeah,
On that,
and yeah, still in space, and I'm still in the wilderness.
in the wilderness. Woo!
So today, we'll be doing two activities, namely festivals celebrated in your country and entertainment in your country. So let's start off with the first activity, which is festivals. Um, what do you what are the festivals that you guys celebrate in your country?
Well, for well, I mean, it is the
Yeah, and
same as
I
United.
believe you still have the same thing.
Yeah, I mean Hari Raya.
as, as it
Um,
is with all of our activities. Do you guys celebrate Maulidur Rasul like pasar-basaran?
um, actually, we celebrate it in different states, negeri-negeri lain-lain. So each
Yes.
negeri have
Oh,
their own how they celebrate it. So yeah,
Mm. So how it works in our country? Usually, during the Maulidur Rasul, I think 3 days, the 13 days before Malido Rosso, we will have bacaan, tak,
dikir dikir.
zikir, yeah, zikir, from
Mhm.
Maghrib till Isha, 13 nights in a row, and then on the day itself, um, the next day at least, we will have a big festival at Bandar. We usually conduct it at Padang Omaradi. It's the big field in our Bandar Sri Begawan. Uh, I don't recall how big it is. I think it's like a football field, if I'm correct.
I think it's bigger.
Uh, yeah, it's a bit bigger. And then yeah, a lot of companies, public sectors like schools will gather around, and then they wait for the sultan to arrive. The sultan will greet each and every group and organization who participated, and then after that we do another zikir, and then after that we usually start the we usually start and end the festival by
Mhm.
mengelilingi our bandar.
Oh,
do
okay.
you guys call it pabarisan?
Uh, do you call
For
it?
No,
Uh,
it's more like ano po lang, marching.
for
It's just like
Yeah,
marching.
yeah, yeah.
marching.
So like
it's
a
a
march.
for Ararakan, right?
Yeah,
Perarakan.
para ka.
Okay, okay.
Perarakan, yeah, that's
Mhm.
definitely the word. Perarakan.
Mhm.
Uh,
Um, yeah.
Sabah we do that. I don't know if in other state, but yeah, sometimes we do that, sometimes we don't. Depends on who organized the event. Celebrate Maulid Rasul.
Mm, interesting. Um, Hanif, where's your input?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you got some kind of festival.
I'm not so sure. Maybe in Malaysia, as we all know that Malaysia have a different cultures, and also we have a lot of religions. So basically, in Malaysia, we also have a public holiday for Taipusam, Deepavali, Chinese New Year, and Merry Christmas. So it's not like we as Malay and as Muslims are celebrating that kind of a celebration, but then uh, in terms of to respect due to respect all the religions and also the cultures. So we make it in Malaysia. We make it as a public holiday. So for other races, they can celebrate the festivals, their own specific festival, and so on. So I think that is one of the uniqueness in Malaysia because of we have a lot of festivals based on race and also based on the cultures and so on.
Exactly
Mm,
what Hanif said.
mm, mm. Yeah. I think at least most of the Westerners that I know,
Mm-hmm.
at least, they usually think that since Brunei is a like Islamic country, we
Mm-hmm.
don't celebrate other religions, or yeah, other religions festivals. But in actually, we do, but it isn't as big as the Islamic ones. Um, like for instance, Chinese New Year, we do celebrate it, but it's only limited to like to the temple. We don't like celebrate it all around. Um, and then at least most of the companies, they would just they would buy the oranges and then the lanterns, the red lanterns, and similar to Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Um, as far as I know, that's the only two non-Islamic festivals that we have in Brunei. I know compared to you guys, we're like really sikit lah.
Do you
Uh,
guys celebrate Indians? Do you have Indians over there?
a lot. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Indians.
Do you guys celebrate Indian festivals such as Diwali,
Thaipusa.
No,
Thaipusam?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. We don't.
Oh.
It's not. It's. I think we do, but it's only for themselves saja lah. It's not a public holiday compared to Christmas
Oh.
and Chinese New Year.
oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Malaysia, every festival is a national holiday.
Yes,
Yeah, yes.
exactly.
I'm sure you have a lot of holidays there.
Exactly.
Uh, what about like special holidays, like special festivals? What do you guys have
Um.
other than other than races, other than religion?
For that, how about ethnics? I mean, Sabah we have uh is a state holiday called
Mhm.
Kaamatan for Kadazan Dusun people who are harvesting their own, what do we call padi? Wait, oh no, wait, the
Wheat.
rice. Harvesting the rice. So yeah,
Mhm.
paddy rice. Yeah.
Hmm.
So they will celebrate it with the ethnic, but in Sabah we actually call it a state holiday, like the day of
Oh,
another
Mm.
holiday added.
Mm, a lot of holidays.
I
Exactly.
see.
Um, I don't recall like any like ethnics related holidays in Brunei.
Um,
Yeah, we don't have a lot of like public holidays as far as I know. Oh,
mhm.
but we do celebrate our Sultan's birthday.
Hmm.
It's on,
Oh, okay.
yeah, July, yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
is,
one is a very big birthday.
yes.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we celebrate it by I make have a marching band at the Omar Ali Padang again, and then yeah, usually the Sultan is there to watch out, and yeah, it's ano lah, it's sort of like a marching event, yeah. But
Everything
At
that is
least
related to Badang is like marching.
matching.
yeah,
At least you guys celebrated it. I mean, in
yeah,
Malaysia we
yeah, yeah.
celebrate it, but just take the day off. Every single of the sultans, whether it's the state sultans or the national sultans, we just take the day off. It is a holiday. Yes.
Mm-mm. Um, do you guys have like um mini celebrations before it? Like I know in Brunei,
What?
like similar to Maulud Nabi,
Mm-hmm.
uh, every 15 days before the day where our Sultan is birthday, their birthday, we usually have something called Perayaan Bandar, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Danielle.
No, I
I thought,
never been to it. It is called the Perayaan.
yeah, perayaan. We call it perayaan. So
Like, there's
whenever
like a lot of vendors that is selling
uh
at night.
I
yeah.
don't
So
think we
whenever
have.
there's like there's a festival. There's always like a perayaan at the bandar.
Oh,
They sell a lot of vendors. There's sort of like a mini pasar lah, a makeshift pasar. Yeah.
So in order to celebrate that, you guys held that event first.
Yeah. I guess in a way. Yeah.
In Malaysia, we usually celebrate it on the day, exact day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how about Independence Day? I mean, we
Ah,
celebrated it, but it is different between us.
yes. I think it is different. We celebrate National Day.
Yeah, we
On which
celebrate
day?
National Day
Yeah. Yeah.
on the 23rd of February.
23rd of
23rd.
23rd of
you said
Yeah,
off?
so be February.
February.
Oh,
Even though our Independence Day is like the 1st of January 1984, but we celebrate it on the 23rd of February due to some reasons.
oh,
Uh,
okay.
I forgot the reasoning, but there is a reason.
yeah.
So how we celebrate the National Day is the
Marching band.
students. No.
Oh,
There's
okay.
marching.
Yeah.
There's marching,
All right. All
but
right.
there's also an extra. This one is very special,
Nice.
where the students from the whole school around Brunei
Huh?
will work
Mm-hmm.
together to perform, like to make a performance in front of the Sultan. It's like a very big field full of students where they make art using uh, colorful cards, and then will be like a lot of patterns. For example, they make the face of the Sultan one time using, yeah.
A lot of work.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
And
oh,
usually we prepared like uh 4 weeks
a
before the
month.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
Yeah.
my God.
It is.
Oh my
so,
God.
so the students will be like training most of the days, coming to the
Mm.
coming to the event.
So I think that's the reason, no? Why you guys celebrated in 20th February instead
Yeah.
of January. You guys take the whole month to prepare for the event.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I
Maybe.
was joking.
I
Uh,
think in Malaysia we have two kinds of it's not like independent we celebrate 31st of August due to the Independence Day, but then we have Malaysia Day also on 16
16th
September.
September.
So we have two kind
We
of.
have Independence Day. Independence Day is the basically the freedom of Malaysia from British.
Mhm.
From British in 1957, and then the 16th September is for the Sabah Sarawak to join Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because before we only have the Peninsula Malaysia, the Tanah Melayu one.
Yep.
Then in 1960, Sabah Sarawak join in and September. So we celebrated kinda Independence Day twice. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean the celebration, the usual ones. We will marching band on Dataran Merdeka. That's
mm.
what we call a place marching. A long road, but yeah, basically marching. We show our military power, usual stuff with
Yep.
jets with smokes,
uh,
usual stuff when celebrating.
you guys have jets?
Yes, submarines also, but yeah, most of them are the old model, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I can't deny.
But then Daniel has his own jet on the screen.
Oh wow, yes, he is in a jet, outer space.
No, this is not a jet. This is a rocket ship, man.
A rocket ship.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
okay, much more improved.
uh, yeah. Speaking of jets, there's also like some small demonstration of our military might, especially during National Day and the Sultan's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, usually most of them will do the marching, and usually after the dancing, after the performance by the school kids, there's usually a flyby.
Yeah.
Uh, but it's always helicopters, never jets or planes.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Our army is quite small, but
but
who
at
needs?
least you still got the spirit. Oh,
Yeah, the spirit is still there. Maybe one day we'll have like rocket ships or jets flying by.
yeah.
All right. So oh what other festivals that you guys celebrate? Well, we're still thinking of like our own.
Hmm. What else?
For ethnic, I mean, already described the Sabah ones. I don't know about any other states, but I found that it is very fascinating to, like Daniel said, how the kids celebrate the Sultan's birthday by performing from all of the schools. So in Malaysia,
Mm-hmm.
we absolutely cannot do that because it is big, and also
Yeah.
it is quite hard to like assemble all the kids. But yeah, in Brunei, it is much more organized, so it's cool to see.
Mm,
That's for me, my view on the Sultan's birthday celebration.
yeah. What
Mm,
else? Oh, do you have any specific um shirt, or is there any traditional cloth that you uh are obligate to wear it during the festival? I mean, during Sultan's birthday or your Independence Day, is there any mandatory cloth, or is it a normal one like baju Melayu?
Yeah,
uh, as as far as I know, for National Day, for our National Day, um,
It's up
this
to the
yeah, it's up to the organizers
yeah,
to
it's up to the
be.
organizer.
Oh,
Because like there's different organizations. They're the one they're assigning. Oh, you have to wear this for this.
okay.
Okay, so basically, how the performance will look from up top is this. Where is it? Where is it?
cool.
I think it's this one. Can you guys see? They make
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
flag
yeah.
Okay.
here, and
Let's
then
see.
they make something like this from up top. Also, they make something like this as well.
Oh my god, this is cool.
Okay, no, no, that's one's cool. Yeah, with the umbrella, yellow
Yeah,
umbrella.
yeah. This is really, really.
So how it looks from our perspective, it's like this one.
Uh-huh.
Is we wear those stuffs. We have a lot of props.
Wait, do they
Okay.
held the thing up or they just?
Yeah. Something it's
Oh,
something
okay,
Yeah.
that is nice.
Yeah, there's like a lot of.
Cool.
Yes.
Sometimes they in the middle here, as you can see from here, in the middle
Mm-hmm.
here, they will perform silat for the special
Mm.
units.
Oh,
There
okay.
will be like a program in Brunei where they train young youth
Mm-hmm.
to like what is called PKBN, right?
Yeah.
PBN.
So they are like they're trained like the military, but for their own self discipline. So basically, they are asked to perform as well, but they're not dancing, but they're just performing silat in front of the sultan.
Oh, okay.
So that's another show. I think this is to show different martial arts in Brunei as well. As you can see,
37th.
yeah, this one is the 37th.
No, this year,
This year,
the 30th. Oh,
I
2021.
I have lost count of
I
our
have
national
lost count.
day.
That's fine.
About
Me too.
84,
Confused.
1984. Minus today's year.
It's 37th.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I definitely remember one being held this year.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is the
so you
37.
guys held it along so how do you guys, what do you say, do the countermeasures for COVID when you guys celebrated it but with COVID, right?
Uh,
Yeah, but this one is usually it's less. This
Less
year is
people.
less, but
yeah,
like
Oh,
there is dances. But I think this year not there's no performance from the students.
yeah. There's no
Only
performance.
special organization that specializes in dances. For
Mhm.
example, my friend that has a dance club, like an official dance club where you pay for them to perform. They did the performance like grand. Yeah.
ah,
So the recent picture that show you where a lot of dances, that one is the recent one where there's no students involved. It's just like the organizations.
at least you guys celebrated it the heights of COVID. While Malaysia, I think we don't celebrate at all. We just basically get a TV broadcast message by the Sultan and the Prime Minister
Yeah.
stating like Selamat Hari Merdeka and so on. So yeah, we
Mm.
don't celebrate it because due to the cases.
Uh, I think from Brunei it's celebrated because that time the cases is already
Zero.
settled. It's already
Yeah.
settled. Like
It was zero at the time.
it
Yeah.
was zero at that time. Like for the longest time, we have like zero cases, so it's fine. We
How
can do
about now?
everything. Now
With
Oh,
we hit the second wave, so like yeah. But soon, when our vaccination reach around 80% for the second dose, everything's gonna go back to normal. But with uh
yeah.
half capacity for every enclosure.
Mm-mm.
ah
But like at least I heard from Malaysia at least that even though you have like double doses and you guys with high percentage those percentage and then
Mhm.
you guys open it, there's always like a third a fourth wave that keeps coming back.
yeah,
That's
uh,
from what I heard. Yeah.
there's a rumor right now in Twitter that we kind of prepare for the fourth wave now.
Coming
Yeah, because
next
apparently,
December, right?
yeah, because apparently people can't stop visiting places because we apparently opened the tourism sector right now, and then people will like get all around
Mm.
Malaysia going to play. That's the bad thing because people don't what do we say take care of themselves while vacation. I mean they take care, but if there's one person in that particular group doesn't take care of themselves, it will affect each other. Yeah, it's COVID, highly contagious.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I really fear that may happen in Brunei because even now we've had like extra restrictions, especially at night. 8 p.m. until 4 a.m. Nobody can come out without permission. Even that, the cases just keep on skyrocketing. But Alhamdulillah, it's currently like tuning down. It was around 150 cases 5 weeks ago. Now it's around 40 plus. So yeah. Um, ah, do you guys celebrate Raya with your
Yeah.
sultan?
Absolutely
No.
no. I mean, knowing you with the Sultan heritage, of course you're gonna um celebrate it in the castle, the
Oh my
Yeah. So
god.
basically,
palace.
every Raya there's like from the second to the fifth of Raya, there will be the castle will be open for public to enter and greet the Sultan, eat all you can eat buffet, and for the kids that is like below 15 or adults who are very short, they will be getting uh ampao.
With Raya, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the Raya.
So that's the neat part of having a small country. I mean, it is not
Yeah.
exactly small. I mean, Singapore is much more smaller. But yeah, you guys can
Um,
easily interact with the Sultan.
Yes.
That's the
yeah,
best.
That's
and yeah, it's even open to non-foreigners as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's open to foreigners.
Oh,
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
foreigners,
so when is the birthday?
non-residents. Um, there's no like real holiday like for the opening of opening of the istana. There's no real
Oh,
holiday. It's like a hey, the istana is open. Feel free to come in type of
ah,
yeah.
have to take note on that.
Yeah, and then usually what I do like after visiting, they give free fruit cakes.
Yeah, free fruit cakes.
Yeah, they give this metal box. Inside
Metal
that box,
box.
yes,
Yeah,
Oh,
mental
metal box.
box, and then inside it there's a cake. Usually
Oh,
it varies. Sometimes there's like fruit cake. Sometimes there's like peanut cake, macadamia cakes,
oh.
uh,
As long it's
fancy cakes. Yeah,
dessert stuff lah.
yeah,
Yeah,
dessert
Dessert.
stuffs.
this is usually given out after we greet the sultan. Before we go out, yeah,
Wait, do you guys
I mean,
actually shook hands with him?
yeah,
yeah, yeah, we shook hands.
wow. We
Congratulations, you got the privilege.
yeah,
we congratulate
In
them.
Malaysia, we couldn't even. I mean,
Oh my
usually
god.
after disasters, like something like that, big events, then we see the Sultan. But Brunei,
yeah,
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 we
yeah,
just
Yes. Looking him face to face is a blessing.
yes, exactly.
I mean, sometimes occasionally during like non-event stuffs, the sultan will come to schools, a surprise visit.
yeah, yeah.
Then
Mhm.
yeah,
And obviously unsurprised visits in the ministry office as well. Yeah. And I think one thing that also I sort of miss during at least my childhood is the sultan will always visit his mosque in Jamia Street.
Oh, what is the name of the mosque?
Jamia Street, Jamia Street.
Jamia Street.
Yeah, it's where I live. It's where I live. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. He would always visit and pray. This that's his Jumat prayers there.
oh, every Friday then.
Yeah, every Friday. Um,
Makes it
it
easy
used
to
to be
meet.
like that at least. Yeah, it used to be like that. Everyone would salam the sultan whenever
Oh
you
my
know.
god. That's good.
Yeah, there's a red carpet just for him to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I guess I understand why it's discontinued because a lot of the people swarm the sultan most of the time. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, yeah,
yeah. So what happened was he actually went to different mosque uh, for every Friday. Yeah, from where I'm from, like there's like a lot of mosques to be prayed on, right?
Huh.
So one of the mosques nearby me sometimes have the sultan in it as well. They went in,
Oh.
yeah. But here in my area, there's like not a lot of people, so like they just like be there and then just say sultan, yeah, hey, like that. And they just salam, or like during the COVID times, they just like greet like this and then just like that.
Of course, yeah.
No need to handshake.
That's the festival that we celebrated in.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at
Uh,
first we before we discuss this, we actually thought that there's no difference, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
after
exactly.
discussing it,
It's
yeah, I guess
almost similar.
yeah. After discussing it, we see minor differences, especially with
minor,
the
minor.
shaking hands.
Yeah, the sultan especially. Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the things with the
Yeah,
sultan is quite different. Yeah.
you can even take a selfie with him.
Mm-mm.
Oh my
A lot of people take
god.
selfies
Well,
with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Malaysia, if you
but you have
try
to
to jump,
ask for permission.
yeah, yeah. You
if
have
you
to
try
ask
to
for.
jump in front of the sultan and then take selfie, you might get carried away by the bodyguard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, the sultan has bodyguards, but to be honest, they can't stop the crowd.
Exactly, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Because the number
Oh.
of bodyguards is like only 2 to 3 people only. Because Brunei is a safe place, so yeah, they don't need a lot of bodyguards for the sultan, unless it's during the perayaan, during the festival, like I mentioned, National Day. Yeah, there's a lot of like police up there. Yeah.
Of course, for
All right.
security reasons.
Yeah, yeah. So, before we end the first part, let's talk about word of the week.
Word of the week
Uh,
Word of the
about
week.
festival.
yes. So, uh, how do you guys say festival in your mother tongue?
Oh boy. I mean, like you guys said, perayaan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
perayaan,
Perayaan,
Perayaan.
sambutan.
sambutan,
Mm-mm.
uh, kerayan. What do you say? Kerayan, majelis,
Keraian. Majlis
keraian. Yes,
keraian.
that's how you say.
Mm.
Oh.
Meraih sesuatu.
Yep.
Um, What about? I think the
How about
second.
the Brunei? Brunei people say festival.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite similar actually.
Perayaan sambutan.
Perayaan, sambutan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but for most of the time, especially like National Day,
Hmm?
we say sambutan. Like um, sambutan Hari Keputraan. Kabawad Lima Hamulia.
Yeah, usually
Something like.
sambutan is for something general, while perayaan is for something religious, religion based.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perayaan
Mhm.
hari hari raya.
Perayaan, yeah. Uh, Sambutan Maulud Nabi is also like
Sambutan,
our.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Right. What about family? Don't know if
You're
family is
asking
here.
for the same question. No, no, no. Keluarga.
I don't know why
Yeah.
family is here, but I guess we have to do it.
Yeah, keluarga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else other than keluarga? Uh,
I don't
Uh,
think we have it.
yeah, I don't think there's
Yeah.
another word than
Keluarga,
keluarga.
keluarga, yeah. Uh,
Family.
Holiday. I'm sure we've already discussed
Cuti.
this.
Yeah.
Percutian, cuti.
Percutian, cuti.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How about in Brunei? I mean, there's any slang that indicates cuti?
Uh,
You guys call it cuti juga?
Yeah, we call it
Okay.
chuti
cuti
as
sih.
well.
Yeah.
Everyone knows cuti sekolah. Yeah, they remember
Mm,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's for oh what's for the week? It's three words, is it? Festival, family,
Uh,
and then
two more. We
holiday.
got
Oh,
two
two
more.
more.
Or
All
we
right.
have
Two more.
But this one is interesting. Blissfulness. I've never heard of this.
Blissfulness.
Blissful.
Oh,
Blissfulness.
blissfulness. Kesyukuran.
kesyukuran. I
Ah.
think
Ah.
keraian we can use it, I
Yeah,
think.
keraian
Yeah.
Keraian.
is
We
something
can
that
use
we
it.
achieve purely
The-
like good things. I mean, yeah, good,
Yeah.
blissful, bliss. That's the
Yeah.
fourth one.
A
Brunei
state
also
of
the same.
extreme happiness.
Extreme happiness.
Mhm.
Yes, blissfulness.
Oh yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. Kebanggaan, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kebanggaan.
Well, direct translate kebanggaan. Uh, yeah. Kerahian's pretty similar, I guess. Uh, right. The final word of the week, at least for activity 6, is peace.
Aman, keamanan,
Yeah.
Aman, damai, sentosa.
aman, damai,
Yeah.
sentosa. See, that's
Sentosa.
exact.
Keharmonian boleh juga. Keharmonian.
Keharmonian.
Keharmonian, yeah. That's one.
Hey.
Hey, whoever watch this video, Brunei and Malaysia, we are standing together.
Uh, right. So I think we can cut the video here.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
guess
stop
we can
recording.
like, yeah, we can have a short break if you like, yeah.